Wells' last two episodes of Bachelor in Paradise is here. What can we expect? Because it looks dramatic, and that's saying something because they're all dramatic, but it looks really dramatic the next two episodes.
Yeah, this has been a good season for the drama and for the love, if I'm being fair. This entire time I've been having to do press on the show, I keep on teasing like something crazy happens this year that's never happened before, probably will never happen again. And if not for some crazy circumstances, would never have happened. And everyone's like, is it the cake in the fire thing? Is it, Brendan and Piper kind of having this plan beforehand? And I'm like, no, it's not. Those things are kind of normal Paradise things. The thing that is the most bonkers to me from my vantage point, which is on the beach, happens this week in Paradise. And it has to do with myself and Ivan. So it's going to be a good one.
It looks so good. Would you have to give us a little more tease? Because in the teaser, we see you having this talk, and then there's a hotel that's thrown something. You say something about a hotel. So what can you tell us?
Well, without breaking my NDA, I suppose I could tell you that, like, it's no secret that we all had to leave the beach because a hurricane was crashing down upon us, and we needed to make sure everyone was safe. So everyone is no longer on set or, in their little casitas. And so, when the cat's away, I guess the mice will play. That's, I guess, my tease for you. I don't know.
I mean, that's a pretty good tease, but a lot of fans are speculating that he broke Paradise rules. He broke some rules. Can you confirm or deny?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he broke some rules, and there are very few Paradise rules.
I was about to say there's not very many, so
yeah. It's such a weird thing that happens. Like, I don't even think we've ever thought to make it a rule, but it's definitely a rule, and it's definitely broken, and it's going to be a crazy episode.
we can't wait to see it. And you're hosting now. You finally get to step out from the bar, which you have several times this season. You gave a lot of advice. You did other things than just serve the cocktails. But how was it being the official host for these last two episodes?
Yeah, it was a long time coming, man. I had to wait until the end of this thing. And to be fair, I'm doing all the heavy lifting. All these rich Hollywood types are coming in, staying in air-conditioned trailers, can't be bothered to stay up late to host a rose ceremony. Just have my ass in there to do it. There's a little bit of like, hey, guys, what's going on? When's my shot? And I honestly think they just ran out of money, and they were like, let's just have Wells do it. Screw it. It was a lot of fun. I feel like it was like something I was born to do. Like, to be fair, I can bartend, but I'm not a great bartender. To be fair, like I'm good at giving advice, but I'm not a therapist. But I actually was a radio host, for 12, 13 years in Nashville. So the hosting thing was like the only thing that I think I was qualified to go do. And we had a lot of fun doing it. I think there's going to be, I hope, like, we do some really funny bits that I hope make air. So yeah, I think you guys are all going to enjoy it.
We're so excited to watch because yes, you're the obvious choice. If there was a permanent host for Bachelor in Paradise, you would be the obvious choice.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, if someone else comes there and takes my job, be like, damn, guys, I've been there for 6 years, sweating behind the bar. Like, they don't even give me like a bar back, So I agree with you, but who knows what will happen. It's fun. It's just fun just being down there on set and making just what I consider the best television show of the franchise. So
it's so good. It is so good. It's so good this season. And like you said, it is dramatic, especially this time around. So for you're there the whole time. Who were you shipping the most going into the last two episodes of filming? Who were you like, they're going to get engaged, it's them?
James and Aaron, I thought really you're going to make it to the end. Those two guys are just chef's kiss. No, seriously, like, I love Joe. He is just a really wonderful human being. Like, and I think that America can see that. And that's nice. That's nice that like the audience is getting to experience just what it's like to be around someone who's just a nice, honest guy. Especially in a world full of people who you're not really sure of like their intentions. So I'm always rooting for Joe and Serena. They're so cute. They're like too normal to be on this television show, if I'm being fair, but I'm all for them. I love the Mari and Kenny's love story because it was rocky. It was kind of like the most normal, like real world romance where like someone's not sure about like getting serious and someone else comes in, there's some infidelity kind of, and then, you know, like someone throws food, like the normal relationship. And then of course, like there has never, and I've done this for a very long time. This is my 5th, 6th season. There has never been a couple with more sexual chemistry than Riley and Marissa. And like, it's not even close. Like, and I think there's just so much ABC can show, but like they like were on each other the entire time. And I loved it because I was like, this is great. Like we did it. We figured it out, you know?
That is so funny. So we'll just have to wait and see to see if they get engaged, because those are the 3 couples everyone's assuming are going to walk out of paradise with a ring. But you have to tell us, there's going to be some familiar faces during that finale episode. Can we expect to see your fiance Sarah there too? Because a lot of fans are hoping she comes down to the beach.
Listen, I told you that they're having me host last week because I think they ran out of money. You think they can afford Sarah? Come on, man. We'll see. I would love to have her down there. You know, I think she would be really like, if you guys think I'm good at giving like relationship advice, like get her ass in there and she'll be like, start reading like astrological charts and telling you that like Jupiter's in retro phase and weird stuff. So I think that would be really funny. We got to wait and see, I suppose.
Okay. Well, speaking of Sarah, I know you get this question all the time, but I got to ask it. Wedding plans. I know you guys had to postpone because of COVID. Where are you guys at with that now?
We had to postpone twice.
Right.
So 3rd time's a charm, I suppose. We're like pot committed a little bit to the venue. So like I mean, there's like a part of us that was like, let's just go to Vegas and just knock this thing out, but we might lose our deposit. So much like every other couple that's trying to get married during these wonderful, horrible times, we've just been like hoping for the best. So yeah, you know, it's supposed to happen. Obviously I'm working again, she's working again. So that's kind of putting a little bit of a wrinkle in things, but yeah, sometime next year, we're going to get all of our rich Bachelor friends and rich Modern Family friends. And like everyone from Disney is invited because we want all the China.
You want all the good gifts. So you have to invite those execs. That's a no-brainer. Come on.
And they have to come because we've made them a hell of a lot of money for the past 17 years, you know?
They have to give you that really expensive China that's on your registry. That's so funny. So no wonder you guys don't go to Vegas, because you'll miss out on the gifts.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, we didn't get where we are because we're dumb, okay? Like very, very smart over here.